So today I have this controller, and obviously it has some stick drift, but mainly there's an issue with this port. It does connect to the PC, but it randomly disconnects, and there is no light on the LEDs. So let's take it apart and check it out. That was a bit of a violent opening. There was some dirt inside of here that just flew out. I did check the USB port under the microscope before, and I didn't see any problems with that. Looking at the board, it all looks fine. So maybe there's a problem with this board. We'll see. So after a closer look, it does seem like this cable isn't really aligned. So I think what we need to do is take off all these pieces and reset the cable, see if that helps. So usually these have screws, but maybe I don't really see a way to get this off. There are no screws, but let's just try the old pry and pray. Okay, so you just have to pry it up, I think. It looks not broken. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's not completely aligned. But I think while we're here, we can just screw this out and take a closer look as well. So I tested it with another board that I know has connected before, and it's doing the same thing. It's randomly disconnecting. So I'm thinking there must be something wrong on this motherboard. So let's check it out. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look under the microscope and see what exactly is going on. I could check these pins just in case. And they're all solid. I have no idea what these are. Can we even test them somehow? Let's see what kind of resistances we get. Say we get 50, around 60 ohms. 127 and 74. That might be fine. We have a cap here, we can test that. So I think there's nothing to worry about with the board, but I would like to give just a quick scrub in case that helps, because I saw a lot of debris and stuff like that. Okay, so let's check OBS. As you can see, it's randomly triggering buttons and stuff like that. But I'm guessing it's just because it's not connected properly. But look. The sticks work somewhat fine. Way better than it did before. There is some slight drifting. But I think we can fix that. And so yeah, it was good that I took a look at this. And what I think we're gonna do now is just check the potentiometers. I just unplugged it. And see if they need a bit of clean, because I'm guessing you do when you look at the state of this controller. So let's do that. I mean, while we're here, we can also just scrub down this area to make it extra clean. Alright, so as you can see, this potentiometer is pretty nasty. I don't know how all this stuff got in here. Let's just bathe it in IPA, why not? What is that? Because that doesn't look like part of the controller. Oh, what the hell was that? Ugh. Oh my god. I have no clue what that was. I think I'll have to burn my mat afterwards. That was horrifying. Alright, so I think we'll have to open these up and see what lies inside, because I don't trust this anymore. I mean, I'm not sure if the backside should be colored like this. Maybe somebody spilled something really disgusting in here. Let's see. I mean, the potentiometer itself, I think it looks good inside. I can't see that anything's been torn. So if we just give it a slight clean. Let's also just blow this out for good measure. You see on this one, this backside doesn't have any gunk like the other had. This one looks a little bit worse for wear actually. So it's been worn on this left side and on this right side. So based on the scratching patterns, I think it's this left part here and this right part here that are scratching it. So I'm thinking if I just try to move it a bit, we should get it out of the way, and maybe it will behave a little bit better. Because I read in a post that they scratch on one side, as we saw, and if you move these bits just a little bit and then recalibrate, that might help. But this is actually harder to move than it looks. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, I mean, at least it has moved. So let's check this one. Can we just... bend it a little bit? That's what I wanted to do. I'm not sure about this one. We'll have to try it out. Alright, so believe it or not, we actually managed to get this one not drift anymore. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean off this controller shell like I usually do.